Hey folks, I want y'all to listen up real quick. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this, share it, share it. George Floyd, Elon Musk, and Derek Chauvin. These three names are very, very, very big. Derek Chauvin made new bid to overturn his conviction. Elon Musk calls for the release of George Floyd's killer, Derek Chauvin, after ex-cop made, quote-unquote, new bid to overturn conviction. And the news article name, the source, is the U.S. Sun. How much do you want to bet that Derek Chauvin wrote Donald Trump and Elon Musk and maybe even Stephen Miller to try and get a pardon so he can get out of jail, or well, prison, for killing George Floyd, and to try to be exonerated from the crime. We all know that Derek Chauvin is the first white man to be charged in the murder and convicted of the murder of a black man. Elon Musk just opened a whole can of worms. He should have left the hell alone. Derek Chauvin was found guilty in the court of law of murder. And he's trying to claim, Elon Musk is trying to claim, that Chauvin did not kill George Floyd because the other three white cops that were with him called in for an ambulance after George Floyd started saying that he couldn't breathe. George Floyd said a minimum in the video at least 20 times, that he could not breathe. He was having a hard time breathing. And out of every one of those times, not one time did Chauvin remove his damn knee off of George Floyd's neck. In return, caused his esophagus to be obstructed, blocking his airway, which causes asphyxiation. When oxygen cannot escape, or not enough oxygen can be brought into the lungs, what oxygen is in the lungs if I recall right, will turn to a gas in a matter of seconds. Your lungs will begin to bleed. Anybody in an extremely stressful situation, such as the one George Floyd was in, and somebody's knee on his neck obstructing his airway, can cause cardiac problems due to the lack of oxygen. This should have been left the hell alone. Elon Musk should have left a sleeping dog lie. Instead, he chose to resurrect a homicide that Derek Chauvin is guilty of. And in my opinion, a charge of a hate crime should have been attached to Chauvin's conviction and prosecution. And if there is a Black Lives Matter protest anywhere around me that I can get to, I will absolutely be there. Elon Musk needs to learn when to shut the fuck up. Just because you have money does not mean that you have the right to overturn or infringe on a legitimate prosecution that someone was found guilty of. Chauvin was afforded the right to due process and faced his accusers just the same way as anybody else is supposed to be able to do. There were protests worldwide. This was a very huge moment in history. And one that should have been closed tight. There are entirely way too many videos of what happened to George Floyd. And every one of those videos was subpoenaed by the court of law. Every one of those videos were reviewed and re-reviewed and reviewed a fourth and a fifth time, frame by frame by frame, verifying the excuse me, verifying the authenticity of the recording, guaranteeing that that recording of what happened was authentic and had not been tampered with or edited or clipped. Y'all need to leave Derek Chauvin's ass in prison. You and I both know that everything is transactional. With Elon Musk, Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Stephen Miller, Kristi Noem, Kash Patel, just the whole damn regime. Everything is transactional. And if he gets out, I guarantee you, to pay the debt back to Donald Trump for signing a pardon, and exonerating him, they are going to put him to work for the Gestapo. Watch. If he gets out, that's what's going to happen. And if he had no problem killing a black man, May 25th, 2020, he isn't going to have a lick of an issue killing anybody else in the streets. If y'all were worried about the possibility of a revolution being on the horizon, y'all better be real concerned if Chavez gets out of prison. Or Chauvin, excuse me. Derek Chauvin. I've been saying that wrong, my fault. Derek Chauvin. There's going to be a problem. And I'm not going to be the one that causes it. I will be protesting if there is a Black Lives movement out here that I can get to. But it would behoove y'all to leave his ass sitting in prison. Real shit. Like, share, and subscribe. And, I am going to work on a video to put out sometime between, I don't know, maybe tonight or tomorrow or something. It's kind of late and I'm getting tired, so definitely share this video. Share. Please share this video. And I hope you guys have a good night.